So we're standing here on the corner of Wall and Broad Street, which is really the center of the financial district and the center of 18th century New York. And the building behind me is probably the most historic site in 18th century New York and the 18th century United States, which is why, given that we are in New York, which doesn't have a lot of respect for preserving its history historically, that building was knocked down and replaced by the building behind me in the 19th century. The building behind me is called Federal Hall. It's actually the second Federal Hall on this site. The first Federal Hall was built as the British City Hall, but it was renamed Federal Hall after the American Revolution. And that Federal Hall was the original Capitol building of the United States during the brief period of time that New York City was the capital of the United States. So the earliest legislation of the new nation was enacted here at this Federal Hall. Even before that, the Northwest Ordinances were here, the Bill of Rights was ratified here, and this is also where George Washington's inauguration took place. Washington wore famously a plain brown suit and took the oath of office on the second floor balcony of the original Federal Hall. The statue of Washington behind me is placed at that funny level way up high because it is at the same level of where the second floor balcony was, where Washington took the oath of office. This building also housed early federal offices, including the Office of the Treasury. So this is where Hamilton's office would have been when he was the Secretary of the Treasury.